Hey guys, how are you doing? So we're back to the race where we belong, to the pist. Oh my god, what did I just do? Just started earlier than everyone. All right, let's dive in. Let's see. Hopefully we can improve our time a little bit today and get some good results. We're back in Nordschleife. That was clean. That was kind of impossible to take him over. Yeah. No. All right, we got this. Ah, you're crazy. He pushed me. Yeah, you deserve that. He spinned out. no. That was close. Oh, we don't have any penalties. Alright, we messed it up a little bit. Got distracted for a second, and that second was enough. Right, so far so good. Second position, so we got one guy on in the front. But I cannot even see that guy. Right. The guy behind us also spinned out. So we're kind of safe now. We only have to push forward and see how close we can get to the guy in front, to the first place. No. Oh no. No, man. Alright, the good news is the steering wheel is still okay, but there is certainly some damage. Alright. Going without brakes. Not much of brake. That was a big kind of risk, but that bought us some time. No, that was again too fast. Okay, we're done for. Alright, I'm gonna do a restart. That was too fast. I shouldn't have done it too that fast, to be honest, but it's okay. Alright, let's try again. That Ferrari dude is so slow. I think we have better chances this time. Let's see. I had to do it. A little bit of sliding is okay as long as it can't get us closer. I was too close though. Trying to maintain my line. Oh no. Gotta take him over. That was clean. Right, we got the guy in front in our eyesight, trying to close up. Almost. Oh, that was crazy. Let's get a little bit fast. Please don't strain. No. Oh man. I don't have any grape in front. That's weird. Alright. Again, that happened. Not the best news, to be honest, so... Alright, gonna try again, guys. Oof. That was breathtaking. But we were doing kinda good. And... You know what? Maybe I'll just increase the traction a little bit. Hold on a second. I think I had resorted some settings, so I'm gonna put the traction control cycle here. So on. Right. And I think I gotta do one more thing though. Not sure. Some settings are resorted. What's your best time and what ABS traction control stats are you running? So traction control is currently set at, I usually set it between 4 and 5, and ABS 4. So that's what I'm using most of the time. And my best time is around 6 minutes and a half, which is quite ideal, I would say. So just need to change one thing over here. So I want to use these as a knob. These 3 knobs over here. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. I hope so. And that's pretty much what was missing. So traction control cycle. So that's actually, no, I'm gonna unbind this. I'm gonna put it on here, and then I'm gonna put also ABS. Right. So that will be it. Right. Apply. Let's get back. And let's do this again. Okay, now it's working. Right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta do something else. Traction. Okay, so if this is plus, I'm gonna use the other one to decrease. And I'm actually gonna put ABS in here because this also rotates. Right. Now that's good. Nah. Vice versa, maybe. Wait. Okay, this is minus. And then plus, rotating to right. And that gotta be it. Alright. Let's see if it works. Yes, ABS increasing, decreasing. I'm gonna leave it 4. I'm gonna do another reset, guys. But traction's not working. So again, I go to controls, traction. Right, this was the wrong one. So minus for this one, and then plus for this one. Hopefully it works. Yes. Now I'm able to decrease and increase the traction. I'm gonna leave the traction on 5. Yep. Alright. Let's try with this. Okay, let's go. if you're wondering, the difficulty level of this AI is set to 98%, which is somehow quite challenging. I honestly didn't think that we could take both of these cars. It was getting a little bit tight over there, but we managed to in the end. Nice and clean. Well, let's see if we can pass this Porsche. No, he just hit me. Oh no. Wow, we can still we're still good to go actually. But he just killed a good couple seconds from us. Don't hit me again, please. That was a lot of sliding there. And that was not the best angle to get into that turn. But here we are. Alright. That's the guy in front. The first place. Oh, I'm not gonna rush it too much now. Really don't want to spin out again. We still have time to catch that guy, and I'm sure we will. Right, so first lap is almost over. Right. Now it's time to get close. I think we just closed a great deal of distance. We're so much closer to the first place. We were a little bit too quick, but that's okay. was unnecessary downshift. Right, so almost at the end of the second lap. Gosh, Notchlife is too long. It's getting very hot here. We don't have fuel. Can we manage the fuel by the end of the race? Or not? I should have increased the fuel level though. This is the point that could lead to a potential failure. I think we need to put a little bit more fuel. Maybe if I overtake him, then I can defend a little bit. Not too much though, you know, just... I don't know, maybe I can drive a little bit more fuel efficient. But if we don't run out of fuel before that, because I'm not the most fuel efficient driver out there. Ah, come on. Gonna take him over now. Got him. So we're at first place now. This is a Assetto Corsa Evo. It's a racing simulator. I'll try to drive a little bit more efficient. Something's telling me that we will not have enough fuel by the end of the race. Oh no. I'm gonna try again. I can take him again. Let's go! We're making a good amount of distance. Yeah, come on. Almost the end of the race. It's closing up again. Well, we're not gonna give up, are we? Okay, good. No, we just ran out of fuel, guys. We just ran out of fuel, guys. Oh my god! Just right before the end of the race. Isn't that amazing? We just needed probably 2 liters more. Come on. Alright. Well, we did a fairly good job, didn't we? Look, the others still haven't reached us. We were so much ahead of the others. Yeah, first car coming over. Okay, this is not an online session, so this is not an online session. Oh yeah. Okay, this was AI set to 98% level of difficulty, which was quite breathtaking, to be honest. But okay, that was at 3 sweaty laps, and I'm sweating quite a lot. This fan, this Chinese garbage, is dying on me every time in the middle of the race. I need to put this, you know, air vents simulation, whatever thing that is, because it's getting literally too hot, especially during summertime. And I have one more fan over there, but it's not enough. All right, it's getting a little bit better at least. Hop on one of these online servers. Let's see. Right, we got a relatively higher ping. I think this gotta be from US. We're in Germany, but yeah, they also did on. Okay, our car is now listed. Let me do a refresh here. Yep, got it here. What? Server is full. It was just empty. Right, let's find another one. This is still empty. Come on. Okay, good. So, how's your impression so far, guys? Hope you enjoyed the race so far. Let's see, how long have we been streaming now? Why doesn't it show me anymore? Oh yeah, 44 minutes. Okay. A Lambo. Oh yeah. Alright, let's race these guys over here and have some fun. It can get crazy though on online servers. Lambo's already off track. No. Lost it there for a second. Somebody else is stopping. Barely stopped the car. No! Dude! They don't care. They just don't care, do they? Oh, God's sake, this dude. Yeah, speaking of online servers, that's how it gets. Oh no, not the best over there. Okay, alright, alright. Getting closer to these guys. No. Alright, so the Porsche already slipped. متی ریدم به خودم اومدی. Alright. Yo, that's my friend. I shit out of myself, literally. چطوری مهدی؟ مهدی سورانی هم سلام میرسونه. چقدر دلتنگتم داد عزیزمی، قربونه دل به دل راه داره. مرسی. چطوری خوبی؟ به خدا منم خیلی دلتنگتم مهدی. Alright guys, let's run it again. got a Lambo on our chase and a Ferrari. نه هنوز متی 3 هفته دیگه ایشالله. سه هفته دیگه and yes, I'm a multilingual. There are 2 more languages I can speak. So let me brag a little bit there, huh? Badass Forza 6. What? Why? Come on! You guys are crazy or what? That Lambo literally slammed into me. These guys know no ethics in driving. آها سلام برسون داش امیر. امیر کجاست؟ مگه با همید شما؟ Right. Got real close still here. Alright. One guy's out. I'm gonna take over the Lambo. Aha, streamit. Oh, holy moly. سلام برسون به همه بچه‌ها. خیلی دلتنگتونم بچه‌ها. واقعا دلم براتون یه ذره شده. امیدوارم که دوباره بتونیم دور هم دیگه جمع شیم. عزیز دلم قربونت دارم. درست میشه. میدونم بچه‌ها، میدونم منم همینطور. اصلا صفا نداره. من خودم که 3-4 ماه استریمم نکردم چون واقعا دل و دماغش هم نداشتم. میدونی اصلا حس و حالش هم نداشتم. بدون بچه‌ها واقعا حال نمیده. الان فکر کنم یه هفته‌ایه که دوباره یه استارتیز ریزی زدیم. ولی واقعا دلم برای همتون تنگ شده بچه‌ها. چقدر روزای خوبی بود، چقدر با هم میخندیدیم. امیدوارم که به زودی دوباره همه چیز اوکی بشه و بتونیم دور هم دیگه جمع بشیم و کلی صفا کنیم. We were too fast over there. Alright, I'll let the Lambo go. I think the steering wheel is done for. Yes, definitely. The steering wheel is done for. Alright. Getting back to pit. Let's give it another shot. Okay. Man, it's so hot. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Sorry, something in my eye. Right. امیر میگه کانفیگ گرفتم 10 ثانیه بس شده بود نوتیفت اومده بود. عزیز دلم قربونت برم داداش. What the heck. قربونت امیر جون، تو قلب من جا داری. بچه ها به خدا اینطوری شرمندم میکنید به خدا. امیدوارم که زودتر همه فیلترینگ ها برداشته بشه. امیدوارم که بچه های یوتیوب، بچه های اسستو کورسا همه رو دوباره ببینم. ای پسر امروز ویدیوتو دیدم متی، ویدیوتو دیدم. What? Why did we get teleported to the pit? I think I just turned off the pit limit a little bit too early, so but that's okay. خوش اومدی داداش، قربونت برم، صفا آوردی. بچه ها از راه دور واقعا همتون رو میبوسم، به کله همتون ماچ. اینم به افتخار بچه ها، این دست رو میریم. اصلا تا دیدم ویدیوت اومده جامپ زدم رو یوتیوب، پریدم بازش کردم. انقدر خوشحال شدم دیدمت متی، انقدر خوشحال شدم دیدمت. Right, let's not spin out. چکرتیم داداش، قابلدار نیست. یه ذره ستاپ یه دستی به روش کشیدم. تو این مدت دیگه بیکار بودیم. نوکرتم. Right. Uh-oh. Have fun. Let's see what we will set as our lap time this time at the end of this lap. I'm quite curious because we've been doing a fairly good job. What's your wheelbase you're using? I'm using a Logitech G Pro. نه چنج ندادم متی، همون لاجیتک جی پروه با یه سری داستان این فرمونه رو وصل کردم. الان میتونم فرمونه فنتک هم وصل کنم بدون عوض کردن ویل بیس. So this is a Logitech G Pro, but with a RS-QR adapter from Logitech. And once you have that, you can attach the hub from Moza, and then connect the steering wheel to that basically adapter. And with compatible Moza wheels that are USB compatible, you can attach the wheel directly to your system, and there you can have it. خدا دهنت بشنوه داداش. چقدر تمرین کردم روی این نوردشلایف. سخت بود ولی واقعا متی این خیلی بیشتر از 9 و اینا میچسبه، باورت نمیشه. خیلی هیجانش بیشتره. Let's catch this GT3, this 911 here with this beautiful color. Ah, come on. ایوه next level racing. خیلی خفنه next level racing داشت. مبارکه. دستم دیگه عادت کردم داشت. 2-3 بار شکست. تازه فورس فیدبک هم بالا گذاشتم چون واقعا نیاز داری به هر چقدر بالاتر میذاری مخصوصا تو این گیم دیتیل بیشتری میگیری از جاده و به خاطر همین فورس فیدبک هم بالا گذاشتم ولی خب یکم سختش کرده دیگه. So we're at 6 minutes and 10 seconds. No, got distracted again. Ah, no. We're stuck. I was just wondering that what will be our timer once we finish the lap, but that was quite odd. What just happened? Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the race or the stream today. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, of course, if you enjoy the content. And we will have a ton of more sim racing content, including not only GT3 but Formula 1 and Rally upcoming. So if you enjoy this sort of content, make sure to tune in and yeah. برو مهدی جان قربونت عزیزم دل منم خیلی تنگ شده بود سلام به همه برسون فدای تو بشم به زودی میبینمت امیدوارم واقعا به زودی همتون رو ببینم دور هم دیگه جمع بشیم. Right, sorry, so just talking to some real life friends. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all next time, and we'll have a ton of more sim racing content as I just mentioned. Maybe also some a little bit more casual racing stuff such as no hesi servers. But definitely what we are looking at here is to improve our sort of this professional level of racing in GT3 and Formula specifically, and then also we'll also focus on rallying sometime to get better over there. I'm still working on this rig to get it better, and there are still quite a lot of things to do to increase the this immersive feeling that you should get. So currently you can see the lights leakage from back on the walls. So the next plan is to cover these and create a nice cockpit, and hopefully I'll be able to also hide these aluminum frames over here. And so we have a lot of plan actually. So to basically build up the rig and to get the most realism out of it. And but let's see, one step at a time, I guess. So thank you guys again, and looking forward to seeing you later. Take care of yourselves, love you all, and see you around.